window. Young leaves that the wind blows. Yes, it's springtime, golden sunshine.
Yes. Green grass, warmer weather. After a brutally cold winter, it's time for short sleeves and suntan lotion.
Hey, you said it. Here it is only May and we've seen temperatures in the 80s. The trees and flowers are in bloom and there's signs that the market's picking up. We've got more calls, more showings, and multiple offers on our listings. It's all great news.
Yeah, I think I'm getting an offer on one of my listings this afternoon.
All right.
Speaking of news, have you seen all the great press KCAR is getting lately? Here's an article in the State News on the City Council Candidates Forum that we held. By the way, congratulations to all the new council members. Here's another one on the foreclosure workshops that Mayor Carey sponsored for us.
Yes, I saw Robin Maslin on WBOC talking about those workshops and encouraging current homeowners to come over and learn how to keep their home out of foreclosure. You know, Eric, you recently were in the News Journal with a quote on the real estate market, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eric Ruth did a great job on that article about market conditions. Look, here's another picture of you and other members of YPN State News when you were volunteering at the food bank. You guys look fabulous. Speaking of fabulous, here's Pam Pope with a report on our annual oyster dinner.
This is Miss Fabulous here. This year's oyster dinner was a huge success. We have had over 150 members, spouses, and affiliates in attendance. Our affiliate members did an outstanding job raising funds for the USO Delaware. They raised over $3,400 for the dignified transfers of our fallen soldiers. All the money will stay here at the Dover Air Force Base to support their friends and family.
To the USO, from the Kent County Association of Realtors, to the USO, we raised a total of $3,296.
Thank you.
I just wanted, on behalf of the USO, I want to thank the Board of Realtors and everybody that's associated with the Board of Realtors for their generosity tonight in giving when giving is tough, but realizing how important mission this is. Thank you very much.
We also saw the selection of J.T. Tackett's as KCAR's 2011 Realtor of the Year Award.
I do believe very strongly about the education of our realtors today and our professionalism. I know right now in our education committee we're talking about professionalism and how we can conduct that maybe as a class. I think it's important for each and every one of us to be more educated and to learn as much as we can about what we're doing, because these are really, really difficult times.
Congratulations, JT. The Chinese auction featured some really great prizes in the deluxe gas grill, who was won by Benji and Arlene Benton. The auction raised $621 for our charitable advisory committee. All in all, it was a great night, seeing old friends, meeting new ones, sharing dinner and drinks, and raising money for worthy causes.
Coming up next, a business booster tip from Jay Stout with Wells Fargo Home Mortgage.
We needed to find a bigger home near school. The kids fell in love with this one in the real estate book. It's close to their friends, plus they really wanted a pool.
They let us know.
So we checked it out on realestatebook.com.
The agent was great, and so was the house.
The kids got their pool.
And we got some sleep.
In print and online, find a home where your heart is in the real estate book.
Welcome back. We're here with Jay Stout, who's got a few things to share with us today. Now, Jay, you've been in the lending industry for about 22 years now. Can you tell us what successful agents do from the rest?
The successful agents that I've noticed are very good at building rapport with their customers. They get a lot of referrals not only from that customer on a repeat basis, but they also get their friends, their family, their coworkers, and that's how they build their business.
Absolutely. Now, from a financing perspective, can you tell us just a little bit advice for a realtor that makes the transaction smooth from beginning to end?
The best advice I think I could give is form a checklist of what the customer needs at time of application. And when I say at time of application, I would do it at the time of pre-approval. Go to your local lender, have them give you a checklist, and personalize it for yourself. But make sure that that customer knows that these things are imperative at time of application.
Absolutely. Now, with the current market that we're in, is there a certain message that we need to be sending to our current buyers who are interested in buying a home?
Buy. If you're purchasing a primary residence, an investment property, or a second home, I honestly think that 10 years from now, people will look back at this time with the way rates are, with the where prices is, and the where inventory is, and regret if they don't take advantage of today's market.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Bottom line, you got to buy. Thanks again to Jay Stout for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Thanks, Kim. You know, our 35th annual golf tournament's coming up June 16th at Mapledale. This event benefits our College Scholarship Foundation, and this year we will be awarding $2,000 scholarships to 3 Kent County High School seniors. And now, for more on the event, let's go out to Bridget Lane at Mapledale. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Eric. This is such a great event. I have played every year since I've been a realtor. We have a barbecue lunch, beer and sodas on the course, free practice balls, a happy hour, open bar, delicious dinner, prizes, and you don't have to be a pro to play. It's a 4-person scramble. Registration's only $85. If you don't want to play, come on out for the happy hour and dinner. That's only $30. Come out and support KCAR and the Scholarship Fund. You'll have a great time. Thanks.
Up next, a look at events coming your way this summer.
With all the technology available today, clients are choosing the internet to find realtors as well as real estate. If you or your property aren't highly visible through exposure on the internet, the clients will find agents who are. DelawareVideography.com makes navigating through these advanced times easy with video tours for realtors, websites, and video production services such as the video business card. DelawareVideography.com, video tours for realtors, websites, and video for everyone. Check out our $49 video tour offer, good for a limited time only. Call 302-423-0276 or visit DelawareVideography.com for more details.
Well, folks, it's time to get out your straw hat for these hot summer KCAR events. We'll kick off with an association-wide yard sale on Saturday, June 4 at the Green Tree Shopping Center on Route 8, Westover. Now you have a good reason to clean out those closets, basements, and attics. Carol Kisner's Charitable Advisory Committee is looking for clean children's clothes and toys, tools, household items, and any other unwanted treasures you've been hanging on to. Just bring them all to the KCAR office on June 2nd. The committee will do the pricing, carry the items over, and even man the tables that day starting at 8 o'clock. Don't have anything to donate? Come by and check out the bargains of the days. You might find a cheap hat too. Then on July 13, we'll be cooking a barbecue at the Seafood City restaurant on Route 13 north of Felton. Plans are to announce this year's Good Neighbor Award recipient. If the nominations aren't in yet, you still have time to June 17th. We'll also be drawing the winning ticket that day for the 1-week vacation beach house in Lewis, courtesy of Dee and Doreen. Pay attention, folks. This is a $1,700 value for just a $25 ticket. And tickets are on sale now at the KCAR office. We all know how beautiful the beach is in September. Don't miss this chance. This is Gail Light signing off from the Public Relations Committee.
We needed to sell our home quickly. We'll be safer in a ranch. We were smart and found a great agent in the real estate book. Now more people will see our listing, which means we'll be out of here soon. Hopefully sooner.
In print and online, the real estate book reaches millions of home buyers daily. Ask your agent about the real estate book today.
Need a hand?
Got it.
Join us next time when we'll announce the winners of this year's scholarships, a report on our golf tournament, and I'll have a special report from the NAR mid-year legislative meetings and bring you up to date on what your investment in RPAC accomplishes. Thanks for joining us this month. We'll see you again soon.